These are the Peter McKinnon Nomadic Camera Packs. And in the spirit of Christmas, I thought we should give some away. 10 bags, 15, 25 bags, 60, 75 bags. I'm gonna give away 100 bags. This year is a record-breaking year for me for travel. Getting around the globe, filming incredible things with incredible people in incredible places. And these bags have played a massive part in that. Now, if you're a photographer and you follow this channel and you watch these videos, firstly, thank you. Second, you've probably seen these bags before. There's the small one and the big one. The small one, I use every single day. Coming to the office, my vlog kit, my daily camera, the essentials, the iPads, the things that I use all the time and need on me all the time. The big bag, the support bag, has all the overflow things. Things that I still need, but don't need every single day. I love my drone, I don't fly it every day. It goes in the support bag. A couple extra lenses that I don't use as often.
Support bag.
Backup bodies.
Support bag.
So they both have a place, and I figured I'd give you a quick run through what's different about both of them, how I use them, and then at the end, how you can win one of them this Christmas season, because I'm giving away 100. All of this as well to preface, they're on sale right now. And the timing of this video is important because if you do decide to grab one, there's guaranteed Christmas delivery. So enough of this, let's get into this. I'm actually gonna start with the big boy. This was the first bag we made. Now the concept for this was the all-encompassing bag that does everything. It holds your clothing, it also holds your gear. If you're going to the airport, you don't gotta worry about packing the roller bag because this thing expands and fits 3 days of clothes. This is what takes the bag from already pretty big to like way more space than you probably ever need. Look how much more volume that gives you. And when you don't need it, tucks back down, you don't even know it's there. On top of all the camera gear you could possibly need to bring with you anywhere. And when I say this bag holds a lot, I mean it holds a lot. Casey Neistat shot a documentary solo utilizing this bag to hold all of his equipment. One-man show. We hooked the entire Angels and Airwaves crew up with these bags for tour, and they all used them to pack months worth of everyday essentials, gear, clothing to take on the bus. And that was cool to see because it was a bunch of people that had nothing to do with photography that still loved and used this bag a lot. Handles on the bottom, handles on top. I've always seen it as the bag that gets stationed somewhere and you work out of. These zippers, water resistant, yes. If you are getting splashed, if it's getting sprayed, if it's raining, if it's windy and raining and this thing's getting dusted, no stress, dude, don't even worry about it. Support bag, look at all of this. It comes with all the accessories with like the extra little backpack that when you get to your destination, you throw your vlog camera, your everyday cam in that bag and off you go. But there's so much room for all of the things. Chargers, giant roll, 2. There you go, I didn't even know that was in there. 2 rolls of tape. Filter cases, all of the storage up top, iPad, tablet, plus the laptop zip on the other side. You're getting your whole office in this bag, literally. Specifically for travel, you got the zipper in the front with the magnetic RFID passport slot. Ooh, that felt good. You know your passport's safe, it's RFID blocked, that pocket's pretty deep as well, good to go. So this part is really cool, and I almost always forget it's here, but this is where the clothing goes. So you've got your compression straps here, so when you have your packing cubes in here, you cinch these down so they're nice and tight, keeps it flush, nothing moving around. When security wanna see what's in your bag, you unzip it, you open it up. I even see the satisfied look on their faces, and I'm like, yeah, I know, looks good, right? Now, the front of the bag will get dirty, and it does get dusted because it's the first thing to hit the ground, but it's made out of tarpaulin. This is a really strong, durable material that obviously repels water like we talked about, but it'll take a beating to concrete, to stone, to dirt, to helicopters, trains, planes, I'm not saying it, and other vehicles. Oh, and one of the greatest things about this bag, it stands on its own. That I am calling a feature, because there's nothing worse than when you put a bag down, you turn around to say hi to someone, and that happens. This is the Nomadic 35-liter camera pack, the big boy, the carry-on, the all-encompass traveler, the support bag, everything you need, first and last. The end. The cool part about this giveaway that I'm gonna explain at the end as well is of those 100 bags that I wanna give away, if you're selected as one of the winners, you can choose which one you want. You can take the big one, you can take the everyday one. Doesn't matter to me. I want you to get the one that you want that works for you, your life, and your workflow. So before you make that choice, let me show you the small one. Same comfy handle up top, doesn't have that little grip handle on the bottom. We designed those on the other bag thinking about how you're gonna pull it out of the overhead when it's coming out of different storage compartments because you're traveling with it. Now this obviously travels. It's traveled over 100,000 miles this year with me. And I can tell you there's something nice about traveling with a tight, small kit that you've grown really accustomed to. With the addition of a new camera that you haven't seen yet, so you'll probably see it here for the first time, and don't worry, we'll expand more on that with another video that we're currently editing right now. I can't stop using it. I literally can't stop using it, and then I started thinking about changing lenses, so then I bought this. Kind of impulse. Let's take a look at the everyday bag. Big pocket up top. In the top, I have 2 cameras almost all of the time now. So the new camera, some of you guessed it, yes, is a Leica SL2S with a tasty little 50 mil on it, but this isn't about the camera. This is about the bag. This pocket right here is one of my favorite pockets because I can get to anything inside without even having to really open the bag at all. I keep the zippers right here. So all I gotta do is barely open those. When you open that slot up, everything you have is instantly accessed right there. So like, I know it's not groundbreaking, but it's just one of those things that you're like, yes, that makes sense, and I'm happy that it's there. I'm not a huge fan of side access, so I opted for 2 water bottle pockets on each side, because now my tripod or my selfie stick with my Insta360, those things can go on one side, and in the other, an actual water bottle. You've got your laptop slot here, fits my 16-inch MacBook Pro without issue. Webbing straps on the front. You could also strap a tripod or other practical things. Now this bag also opens from the rear. That's the best spot for a camera bag to open because you know when you're wearing it, you're not stressed. It's on your back. It can only be opened if literally the bag is taken off your back and opened. Pockets up top, a lot smaller than the big support bag, but again, this bag isn't for everything that you own. No, this is the everyday essentials, what you just need to get by and do your job. Bring your things from home to the office. Bring your things from home to school. Have them on the commute. Have it beside you on the train. Just enough of what you need. I also don't personally think it's safe as a photographer to carry literally everything you own with you. That's, keeping all your eggs in one basket, and you know what they say about that. Get a bigger basket. Oh, 7200, literally just a charger and my 2 cameras up top. Right now I'm jamming both an R5 and an SL2 in here, both with a lens attached and an extra 7200. I got this thing kind of at capacity, but if that's anything to be said, that's 2 almost pro-sized bodies, both fixed with lenses and an extra telephoto, all the chargers, filters, all the extra support with the battery pouches and the memory card pouches. It's everything I need. If I need anything beyond that, I'm switching bags. And this works on a cube system. You can get 2 smaller cubes, you can get 1 big cube, you can completely f off all the cubes. But the whole point of this was to make it as versatile as we could so that you could choose how you wanted to carry it. I've never really appreciated products that make decisions for me. I buy something and I'm stuck with how the manufacturer thinks I should carry my stuff. How I think I'm carrying it today is probably gonna change in 6 months. Then maybe a friend from Sweden comes, tells you you're an idiot, and you change everything, and you're carrying it different again. Those things, I want this bag to be able to grow with you. I didn't want it to be something that you buy, it works for 6 months, and then you move on because it stopped working, and now you're on a different bag. The 2-bag system, support, the everyday, it should be the only camera bags you need literally forever. And if you ever have an issue with these bags, that signature right there, that's the Peter McKinnon signature. Let me know and I'll get you sorted. Every time you see that, just remember that. I don't care if your strap comes off. Let me know. That's what that means. So hopefully that was a helpful overview of both bags together in 2022, how I use them, maybe how you could use them. Now, if you don't have one, now's the chance where you wanna head over to Nomadic's site, enter that giveaway, because we are giving away 100 bags. All the rules are there. You'll have to input your email. There's a hashtag we want you to use. You gotta follow Nomadic, and then you're gonna be entered into the draw to win one of 100 different bags. So to end things off, is a thank you. Thank you for even making these bags a product that's possible to exist. By watching these videos, by supporting this channel, and helping me get to a position where I'm able to make a dream backpack that I can put out into the community. That is as a photographer, that is the dream. I used to be the guy stocking bags on shelves. I was obsessed with bags then. Called it the bag wall, and I was always getting bag wall duty, and customers would just come in and destroy the bag wall. Holy crap. They would take every bag off, try them all on, take all the extra straps would be everywhere, animals. So from those days, if I had thought that I would be packing my own bags onto that bag wall, I would laugh at you. So to be here today, I am so extremely grateful and so thankful to be able to even make a video recommending my own products to you. If you own a bag, thank you. If you're thinking about owning a bag, thank you. It's awesome. And I wanted to be able to give back somehow, and I thought 100 bags was a great way to start. So those are the Nomatic Peter McKinnon camera packs. Head over to the link in the description that way, and good luck.